IBM and the US Department of Commerce are planning a new quantum chip foundry called Anderon. It'll be in Albany, New York, and backed by up to $1 billion of federal support. The facility would focus on manufacturing quantum computing hardware, marking a push to scale US production under the CHIPS and Science Act. IBM says it builds on years of research, including experimental systems exceeding 100 qubits, while other firms like GlobalFoundries are also expanding quantum efforts. The goal is to move quantum computing closer to real-world application in fields like defense, medicine, and energy. Is this going to move the needle a lot? Are we getting towards the thousands of qubits that we probably need and the error correction in here, Tom?
Well, we're going to get there. And that's one of the things that we need deals like this to do, is because we have to have more chips. We have to get more computers out there so we can run them, so we can see where the errors are, and so that we can adjust for that. And I know the goal is they really want to do, like, medicine's probably the biggest one right now, things like medicine, weather forecasting, stuff like that. These are problems that classical computers are actually really bad at. And they want to provide support for that. But in order for that to happen, they need to be able to build the silicon out. Now, this is an IBM deal, right? Do you know what sector IBM is not really big in right now? AI. They're really big into quantum. They've been one of the leaders in quantum computing for quite a while. I think this is a really good move by the people at IBM. They're focusing where they have the market share, the leadership, and quite honestly, the power to pull this off by partnering with the government and using the CHIPS Act to say, we're not just going to produce regular semiconductors and microprocessors and things like that. We're going to build specific quantum ones. They can kind of take that leap. Yes, that's a joke. The leap forward to really kind of position themselves as the authority on this. I know that Google's coming along, but Google's also tied up in a lot of this AI stuff. And I feel like you really can't be serving two different masters in this case. You know, Google is going to be very focused on doing AI stuff. IBM has a chance to kind of pull away here and really set the tone for stuff. So I'm glad that they're willing to do it. The fact that they're building it in New York, honestly, doesn't surprise me. They're still, they're very much kind of a company based out of the New York area. Armonk is notorious, so is Poughkeepsie and Rochester, New York, and all those other places. So good on IBM for kind of saying, look, the AI race is probably one we're not going to win. But the good news is that we can win quantum, which I think is going to be the next big thing, and we can take it from there.